I'm Chris Shattuck, and this is Development Tips and Tricks. In this video, we're going to talk about some commonly used utility functions. We'll discuss and compare different integrated development environments, and we'll talk about strategies for avoiding creating a module that already exists. We're going to start by looking at several utility functions supplied by Drupal, and they're functions, a few of which we've looked at already in previous videos, including the T function and variable set and variable get. But we're going to go through them in greater detail, and then we're going to add a few more and see how they all work together in a module. So to start, go ahead and open up the tips folder inside of your Build a Module resource directory and copy this. And we're going to paste it into our Drupal 7 site in Sites, All Modules, Custom. Okay, now this module includes several pages. Let me go ahead and open up the source code here so we can take a quick look. We've added 3 pages in our hook menu function, so tips menu here. Now we talked about hook menu in previous videos, and we'll go through it in more detail in a future video, but basically this allows us to add pages to our Drupal site through a module. I've added 3 pages that correspond to the 3 sections of this video. The first, we're going to be talking about utility functions, so this page, tips, will demonstrate how to use those utility functions in a variety of ways. The second item, editors, is a page that displays some information about a few different editors, PHP, JavaScript, CSS editors that you can use when working with Drupal code. And the third section is when I talk about how to make sure that when you create your module, you're not duplicating existing functionality, and there's a few tools that we'll go through there. So we're going to be going back and forth between the output that this module creates and the module source code itself. So let's go ahead and install our module. Let's go ahead and refresh the modules page. Scroll down to the Build a Module section and select Tips and Tricks. Go ahead and click Save Configuration. Now let's jump back to the code. This page that we want to go to is called Tips. So let's go ahead and copy that path and paste it in here. Okay, so here's our tips page. Now let's jump back to the code. Okay, so we'll run through sections of this code and then look at the output to see how it displays.